Hey class, picking up where we left off at. We have parallel lines and angle pairs. The parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. Alternate interior angles have the same measure. Alternate exterior angles have the same measure. And corresponding angles have the same measure. Conversely, if two lines are intersected by a third line and an alternate interior angle pair or an alternate exterior angle pair or a pair of corresponding angles have the same measure, then the two lines are parallel. Okay, now it says example. Find an angle measure when parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. Find the measures of all the angles. Now, first of all, here, alternate interior angles, we have 8 and 2. So we know that 2 would be 35 degrees. Now, we look here, we have basically here we have corresponding angles. Angle 2 and angle 1 are corresponding angles. So if you look here, so angle 1 would be 35 degrees because corresponding angles are congruent. Okay, next, we look here, measure of angle 8 and measure of angle 7 form a straight line. So we know 180 minus 35 will give us 145 degrees. So angle 7 is 145 degrees. So that also would mean angle 6 is 145 degrees as well. We could do the straight angle with angle 6 and angle 1. So now we come here, alternate interior angles. We could have, let me put these equal signs here. Angle 7 and angle 3 are alternate interior angles. So angle 3 would be 145 degrees as well. So I could write this right in here. So angle 3 is 145 degrees. Now if we look here using a straight angle, we have 3 and 5 forms a straight angle. So we know angle 5 will be 35 degrees. Because 145 and 35 is 180. And angle 5 and angle 4 straight is a straight angle. So angle 4 must be 145 degrees as well. So we've done all of the angles. Now you can write them out here. You could start here, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7. We already have angle 8 that was provided. So angle 1 we see is 35 degrees. Angle 2 is 35 degrees. Angle 3 is 145 degrees. Angle 4 is 145 degrees. Angle 5 is 35 degrees. Angle 6 is 145 degrees. And angle 7 is 145 degrees. Now, we scroll down here. It says find the measure of each angle if x is 53 degrees. So we know this is 53 degrees. We know this angle here and this angle here forms a 90-degree angle. So we could just take 90 minus 53 degrees, which would give us 37 degrees. So this will be 37 degrees. And you can circle it as your answer. And here, again, this is told that this is 53 degrees. And remember, this is a straight angle, so we'll take 180 minus 53. This would give us 127 degrees. So this would be 127 degrees, which will be our answer. Now it says find the complement and supplement of 78 degrees. Now remember the complement, you would take 90 minus the 78 degrees. 90 degrees minus 78 degrees will give you 12 degrees. That is the complement. Now you can abbreviate complement by putting COP. This is the complement. Now the supplement, you can put SUPP. and it'll be 180 degrees minus 78 degrees, which will give 102 degrees. And that will be your final answer. Now we come down here to this example. If the two angles are complementary and one angle measures 24 more than twice the other, what is the measure of each angle? Now, if they're complementary angles, we know they equal 90 degrees. And they tell us that one angle measures 24 more than twice the other. So X would be the other. And then it'll be, well, actually, we don't need to write that out. We know one of these angles would be X. And then the other angle, it says, is 24 more than twice the other. So to get that, that'll be X plus 24 more than twice the other will be 2X plus 24. That's 24 more than twice the other. So we would combine these terms here. This would be X plus 2X plus 24 equals 90 degrees. So this would be 3X plus 24 equals 90. We'll subtract 24 on both sides. And 3X is equal to 66. We divide each side by 3. And X is 22. Now 22 is one of the answers. But remember, we have to find the other angle. So we will put in 22 for X. So we will have, and I'll write this over to the side, 2 times 22 plus 24. This will give us 44 plus 24, which will give us 68. So then that means that our other answer would be 68 degrees. These are the two angles. Now, we have our next example. It says the measure of an angle is 30 more than 4 times its supplement. What is the measure of the angle? Now, we know the supplement is 180 degrees. It says the measure of an angle is 30 more than 4 times its supplement. So we could say X is the first angle plus the second angle will be 4X plus 30. That's 30 more than 4 times its supplement. So now we can combine these like terms. X plus 4X is 5X plus 30. It's equal to 180. We subtract 30 on both sides. We have 5X is equal to 150. Divide each side by 5. And X is 30. So this will be our first angle. This is our first angle. X is 30. The second angle, we have to go off to the side. We have 4 times 30 plus 30. So that's 120 plus 30, which is 150. So the second angle is 150, and that's degrees. So this is our final answer here. Now, we go here to this, I believe this may be the last page. It says, suppose angle 4 measures 110 degrees. So let's write that here. This will be 110 degrees. Find the measure of the 7 angles. So let's list them here. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and also 8. Because remember, angle 4 was given to us, so we don't need to write that. Now we could do the alternate interior angles. So that means angle 5 would be 110. And then what we could do here is we could do the straight angle. Angle 5 and 6 is a straight angle, so this would be 70 degrees. So angle 6 would be 70 degrees. But angle 3 and 6 are alternate interior angles. So angle 3 is also 70 degrees. Now we go here, angle 3 and angle 1 is a straight angle. So angle 1 will be 110 degrees. And then angle 1 and angle 2 are straight angles as well. So angle 2 would be 70 degrees. Now alternate exterior angles, angle 1 and angle 8, Both will equal each other, so angle A to be 110. And alternate exterior angles, angle 2 and angle 7. So 7 will also be 70 degrees. And this right here is your final answer. Now, that is it, and we're done.